On set with me today, I have my very good friend. Yes, I bring in all my very good friends. Deal with it, right? Today I have joining me Siobhan Thompson.
Hi.
Thompson is still your name, right?
It is.
Just checking because I know some people change and
Never.
you know, I'm never changing my name. Destra Garcia forever. Brian, I just say that for the show. That's for the show. Right. So, Chef, how have you been doing? What you doing?
Been
What's up?
good.
You
Been good. Yeah.
How's business going?
Honestly, it's now starting to pick up.
Because of COVID.
Because of COVID.
All
yes.
right.
I mean, the total events industry.
Yeah.
Just, I felt like it went to a complete halt.
Yeah. Because, for you, for those of you that don't know, Siobhan is the proud business owner of, you tell them.
107 Events Plus.
But you changed your name.
Yeah, it was Sister Event Concepts, and I just rebranded last week. On my birthday, I rebranded it to 107 Events Plus.
Happy belated birthday
Thank
again.
you.
Well,
Yes.
I told you happy birthday, so I'm just saying,
Yes.
But I'm saying, but tell them what do you do? Do you do like high-end events? Do you do, micro events? What do you do?
I do a combination of events. I do from social events to corporate events,
Right.
small, large. I work behind the scenes as well, project manage other people events, work with different corporate teams.
Right.
So,
Do you have any preference in terms of which ones you prefer doing, the larger ones, the smaller ones? That's a hard question. No, but listen, we're just being real on the Destra show.
I honestly really like these small ones. It's a lot more intimate, right? And you get to connect so much with the clients, right? As opposed to the bigger ones.
And when we're talking about small, so if somebody has like a birthday where they want to make it special for their loved one, you'd be able to do that.
Definitely.
Or even an anniversary, anything like that.
Anniversaries,
birthdays.
birthdays, any special occasion, definitely.
Are there any strong points for you, whether children birthday parties or what is like the ones that you love decorating or you get most imaginative about?
My real strong point is the logistics behind the event.
Right.
How it's going to happen, when it's going to happen, make sure everything runs on time.
I have seen you in action and you are like to the point, you are to the T. Okay, is this happening? Are you okay? Is this? And what I like about you is that you don't just set up and do and then you leave. You're there for the whole event and you're making sure that the guests are happy and everybody's, apart from your client, the guests or the people that are there.
It's important because everybody's about the total experience and it's not just about the client alone.
Yeah.
It's definitely about everyone who's there, including the staff. Because if you have happy staff as well, your guests going to be happy.
What's that like? What is it like having a staff to, work with you? Because you're a people person in the sense that, you're like, oh, that's my friend.
Yeah.
How is that like? I guess, I know you do it, but I can't see you in that light of being the boss, Siobhan. How do you switch?
I could switch really fast.
I understand. Okay, so do people give you their ideas or do you suggest?
Normally, I love to hear what the client has initially. And then we just bring, and it's not just me alone, it's the team as well, right? So, but it's important that we bring to life what the client wants at the end of the day, because this is their event. This is what they see, and we are just here to hold their hand and guide them through, make sure it's hassle-free, and make sure it's just a wow in all aspects.
What are some of the most memorable ones you've done? You don't need to say who, because I'm sure there's, client privilege. Some people don't want their stuff out there. But some of the most memorable ones, like you've created, that were like, oh my gosh, this is like, I couldn't believe that I did that myself,
Yeah.
Anything like that stands out?
Oh yeah, definitely. I have a couple of them. Back, I could say the client, Massey Wood Group. Back in the day, and that particular event really stood out for me because it was in the time of SOE back then, and was just transitioning during that period because we had to change the entire event to match the curfew restrictions, so what the client had in mind, we could not execute anymore, so it was us coming to the table and saying, okay, this is what could work now, and we really transformed what their original idea was and really transformed that particular event.
Got it. So with COVID restrictions, seeing as you're talking about SOE and all of that, with COVID restrictions, what does an event look like for you now? Because now you're going to have to implement the COVID protocols. You know,
Yes.
and a lot of, now we have restrictions with guests and that
Correct.
sort of thing. So how does that work? I'm just a little bit, you know, it's mind-boggling to me because
Yeah.
everybody is staying home. So the people that do choose to have events and they say, well, you know, Siobhan, we're doing this, X, Y, Z. What are some of those challenges?
I like to stay within the guidelines and the protocol restrictions that the government has put into place,
Right.
right? So firstly, I will adhere to those restrictions, right? And then secondly, we have to make sure that the client and their guests are secure and feel safe at all times
Okay.
within the event, you
Gotcha.
know? And so we have a lot more small events, but smaller does not mean it has to be
Less fun.
less fancy and less fun, you know? So we could definitely, you know, the certain areas where your budget might cut down, you could really become extravagant in like your decor, your food, and certain areas with less people being there now, you know? So
Well, that's good. I mean, I'm a private person, more or less. People would not believe that, but I am. I like spending a lot of time by myself. There's a lot of stuff you can do by yourself. We will not talk
I
about
totally
that right
agree, and I just went to Tobago recently by myself.
See,
Yeah.
it's fun. But I mean, I would like to social, when things open up, you know, because I really do miss people and I really want to do something spectacular. If you had to do something for me, Destra, the Queen of Bacchanal, what would you envision to do for Destra, the Queen of Bacchanal? I'm inviting some artists, I'm inviting my family, you know, so you already see
Yeah.
that, you know, you have to do a balance between, you know, the Destra, you know, and then the home Destra, and then the people from the
Right.
Destra Garcia show that know me to be fun. Okay, so what kind of
So
events?
firstly, I will try and get a venue that's kind of blow mine. Something, you know, not the regular run-of-the-mill conference room or anything like that. So I'll get a really different venue and may not be home as
Right.
well, right? Because the bigger space we have, the more of your friends and close friends and relatives will be able to attend.
Right.
I will make sure they have some bling. You love your bling.
You know I love the bling. I love all the bling. I'm not bling on this hand.
Your nails blinging. Your
My
nails
nails,
blinging.
I love the bling. Stop laughing, Siobhan. Okay, we're not supposed to be hanging out as
Why?
friends because we are being professional. Don't laugh at all my jokes as you normally do. Okay.
Yeah. So I know you love your food.
Right. Oh God, love
So
it.
I need to make sure you have the best food there.
Yes.
Presented, you know, in a really unique way.
Yeah.
And your drinks, of course.
What kind of drinks?
Why?
Of course, you said it.
See, it's important to know your client.
Of course. And in this situation, you would not have to spend time getting to know your client because you already know all the stuff that I like. I want to come, I want to drink, I want to eat, I want my friends there, I want to be able to be myself.
Yeah. Is
Yeah.
Zai coming?
We'll put her in her own room because I don't think I want Zai to see the whole district.
I think she know you already.
She does. She's my biggest fan. She's
Is
my
Zai
biggest
there?
supporter.
Zai there, I need to have mocktails for her.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because she wants to be mommy, but
Yes.
in the age appropriate way.
Correct.
That's fine. Okay, so last question. Let me see. What do you miss most about the bigger events now that you have to scale down with COVID? What do you miss most about?
I really miss the energy.
Yeah.
The energy from everybody.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. I think that is the main thing that I miss. You know, and now we're doing the hybrid events. So it's both, you know, online,
Right.
streaming,
Right.
and, you know, the live event. But the live events are so much smaller, you know. So I think now, going forward for the next year or so, we'll be definitely be seeing a lot more hybrid events.
Yeah. Okay, Chevy. So, you know, we had to play a game.
But I have something to give your face.
You're trying to bribe me? Yeah. It's working!
Hopefully you take long
oh my
to open
God,
it,
this is-
so you don't have time to give me the game.
Chef, this better not be my Christmas present so early. I hope I get another present for Christmas. But this is my show present.
The show present, yes.
Is it something to open on the air or we could open it?
No, you could open on the air.
Oh, you want people to see what's in
Open the
here?
air. I want to see your reaction.
What is... Oh my God! You see, this is my real... Wait, let me open it. Let me show you this. Oh my, it on both sides? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God! It's a good thing that us try the song check all my loud noises before we thing. And look at the other side. Boom!
We in a bacchanal.
So when I'm here, I'll use this side. And when I'm on stage, I will put this side. So, well, I'll figure it out. Thank you, Chevy.
No problem.
She knows I like to hug things. And people too, I like to hug people. I'm a hugger. I ain't paying it back in the right way. But I'm sad to tell you that, your bribe was nice, but you still had to do my game. So we're going to do a game called Truth or Dare or Challenge.
Oh, good.
You know about Truth or Dare, but this one is Truth or Dare or Challenge. So I'm going to ask you a question. You either tell the truth or you take the dare. You cannot take a dare more than once. So the second time around, it's going to be a challenge. You up for it?
Bring it on.
All right. That's what I like to hear, girlfriend. So question number 1. Have you ever peed in the pool?
Of course.
She answered, Jeez.
Yeah, as a child.
Oh, you're technical. Shucks, I had to get better. Okay. You're in a public restroom and just went number 2. Then you realize your stall has no toilet paper. What do you do?
That never happened.
No. I presenting.
Okay,
the
what would I do?
situation. Yeah, what do you do? Because it just happened and you have no toilet paper. You don't have to answer, you could dare.
Scream and hope somebody hear me to bring a roll of toilet paper from the next cubicle.
I don't like you. Okay, number 3. What would be your web history that you'd be embarrassed about if someone saw? And you have to tell the truth because it's truth. And if you don't want nobody to see or hear about it, you shouldn't be talking about it. So let's do the dare.
Okay, dare.
Yes! We're going to do the dare. And here was the dare. We're going to do it together.
Okay.
You're taking a lemon wedge, lime, well in this case.
Lime.
And you have the person who grimaces first is the loser. So you have to take the bitterness. You
I have
ready?
a good poker face.
You can do that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
How are we sucking it?
Suck it how you want to suck it. It's a lime. It's your lime. Ready? Wait. Any marks?
Who checking this? Brian?
Hey. Well, no, we're watching faces. Whoever, make the face first.
We need outside help.
Ready? Any mark? Guess that. Go. I'm not good with these things. Ew. Nobody doing that. All right. One more. Not one more. Do you think you'll marry your current boyfriend?
I don't have a boyfriend.
What?
No.
And I don't know that? Oh. I have somebody for you. Don't worry yourself. We go talk after. All right, but okay. What is the most illegal thing that you've ever done? Challenge?
Challenge. Challenge.
Yeah, the challenge. Pick a color. Which color you want?
Right.
Okay. But that's my favorite color, no fair. Now, 10 seconds. I want 10 seconds, somebody. And then give me the buzzer. We have to blow this balloon to 10 seconds. Whoever blows it the biggest is the winner.
Okay.
You're it. But you into events, you know how to
blow balloon.
All right. Ready? I doing what you doing. You're an expert. Stretch it. Stretch. All right. Ready, set, go.
Nah.
Never. I'm a singer. I have breath in my lungs. I have breath.
I'm a swimmer.
Yeah, you're a swimmer. You should be able to do this easy. That's the window. All right, guys. Siobhan, just tell them where they can find you on your socials and just tell them again what's the name of your company because we have to go to a break.
All right, guys. You can connect with me on Instagram at 107 Event Plus and on Facebook at 107 Events Plus.
Yes.
Yes.
Guys,
It was
thank
fun.
you. Of course. You're
Good
hanging out
seeing
with
you. I had to
your-
wait for this
I know.
to come
I
and
know.
see you.
Don't worry, we go fix that.